Hello guys, welcome to Majestic Notion. Welcome to Message Medley Monday, guys. It's Monday, and usually it's a drag, but it doesn't have to be. It does not have to be, okay? Now, Mondays are kind of like, we never know what we're gonna get on Mondays. Um, Sometimes it's manic, sometimes it's magic, the good kind, and sometimes it's just an array of messages. So we're going to see what is going on out there for the collective. Whatever spirit wants to, represent here. All right. I always listen to spirit and allow them to guide me in whichever way they choose. So let's see what they got for you guys. And remember, guys, if it doesn't resonate with your story, don't make it fit. Okay? It just means it's not a reading for you. Okay? Sometimes I get questions in the comments, well, what if this and what if that? And it's not resonating with what was said in the reading. It just means it's not your reading. So don't worry about it. You know, watch it as a form of entertainment, and maybe next time you'll resonate. You know, don't take them personal. They are general at the end of the day. Okay? So just keep that in mind. Some of you might resonate with some with the whole thing. Um, you know, we all go through similar things in life, and I think that's why stories can be very relatable. We all go through love and heartbreak, and we all go through many situations, abuse, disrespect. We've all been lied to, cheated on. You know what I mean? So it's really never too far fetched because at some point or another, we've all gone through similar things. All right, so the energy's interesting here. So let's see. Let's see what we got here. So you may find that you're in a situation where you're finding out that a lot of people are are going through, and that's okay. It's all about kind of navigating your way through that energy, finding your way out, and taking the lessons with you, and leaving the rest behind, and just moving forward. And with that knowledge and that wisdom that you acquire, and the healing that transpires within that situation, kind of leaving an outdated part of yourself behind, you are more aware, more self aware. You're aware more of the people around you, and you get involved with better connections because of that. So it's like a blessing in disguise, even through pain. So just remember that. Okay. We all have our ups and downs. It's just sometimes people focus on. It's like I feel like sometimes people forget that where you're at now might be different to where you have been. But they need to remember that if they're just walking in to the best part of you, not to judge you for that because they were never there when you were at your worst and you were going through your struggle. They didn't see the struggle. They didn't see the darkness. Okay? So don't allow anybody to judge you for where you are in life now, especially if it's in a good place, in a good mental health place, a good balanced place, a place where, you might have never thought you would end up before within yourself. I mean, and again, we are at all different levels. We're all at different levels here. Everybody heals at different times and is healing from something very different than the other. Another thing that people do is compare lives, compare the level that they're in with the level that someone else is in. And then they, sometimes people, all they do is project, project, project. And they don't even realize they're doing it. And I just say, stay in your own lane, do your own thing. Don't even worry about those. I like to put blinders on when it comes to anyone trying to sway me in the wrong direction, or trying to say that I'm this or that in a negative way. I'm all about persevering, pushing through, and becoming the best that I can be. That the best person that God can allow me to be in this lifetime. And that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. So I don't know if you guys are being judged, or I feel like the energy of that Capricorn moon, boy, it really stirred up some things. And you know what they say, new level, new devil. So be careful. You might have a group of people all of a sudden. You may have some new haters. Okay, I don't know. I'm feeling some weird energy here. You ever heard that meme that says, "I need new haters. My old haters are starting to like me." Some of you might be going through that kind of energy. It's maybe you're feeling, I don't know, like there's more gossip. Maybe some people are lashing out at you for no reason. You know, me, I just stay on my own lane and I stay to myself and I do my thing when I need to do my thing and that's it. I'm here to do what the good God put me here to do. All right. So let's see what's going on here, collective. What is the deal? So some of you, God be, aside from this reading, God may be trying to level you up even more, and this is probably why. So be prepared for like a new wave of haters is what I'm getting here. But I don't know what's gonna pop up in the reading. That's for somebody. I feel like that's for a group of you. I feel like that's a very strong collective energy. Okay, it's you. It's always been. Okay, so either collective, you see someone as it's always been them, or someone is saying to you, it's you. It's always been you. It's almost like a realization of who you are to someone, or who someone is to you. We have light snatcher. I take from others what I feel I lack within myself. And this is another energy. People viewing you as someone that has something they lack. And which is not true. They have the same thing you're equipped with, that God equipped you with. They have it. They just have to find it within themselves instead of coveting thy neighbor, right? But something is going on here. There's an energy around you here that is trying to take of your light. So clearly, you guys are focusing on being more confident and not dimming your light around others, because you shouldn't dim your light. And I feel like sometimes it's damn if you do, damn if you don't. It's like people will tell you, oh, you need to be more confident. You need to be, more secure. You need to have more self-worth, more self-love. And as soon as you turn around and you go and you heal some shit, you go and you take some time to do just that, all of a sudden you have a different air about you. Why? Because you're loving yourself, you have self-worth, and all of a sudden now they turn to a hater. Why? I'm telling you, people don't want to see you do better than they are doing. Whether that is the case or not, sometimes they think you're doing better and then they want to project. That is an insecurity within themselves. As long as you're taking care of you, nobody needs to tell you to what level that is. Okay? We have pain. I always believed in the good in others. This time I was mistaken. Right. And this is this light snatcher. So there's somebody here in your energy that created lots of pain. Someone you believed in. Somebody maybe perhaps you thought was the one. Okay, but this could be something else. We'll get into that. But that's for some of you. And now, you know, we're left with heartbreak here. Because we were actually surrounded by someone in a very dark place. Coming from a hurt place, a broken place. Now, we're all broken at some point, but some of us go about it in a real dark way. And some of us, you know, we become we become involved or surrounded by toxicity, and it's almost like we can't pull ourselves out of it till we learn how to. But some people are just dark, and you know, they might be more narcissistic, more dark, and they don't want to come out of it. They want to pull you into it. And I feel like this could have been what happened here. Yeah. We have Red Riding Hood, toxic karmic. I was always the big bad wolf. So whether it's male or female here, there is a toxic person here that was trying to basically latch onto someone's energy. This is like getting high on someone else's supply, meaning their light, their empathic nature, their giving nature. So that's what I'm seeing here. It's a little dark because it's really cloudy outside. Let me see here if I can get some light here. Excuse me, guys. Hopefully that helps a little bit. Yeah, that helps a little bit. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Yeah, we have Persuasion, the manipulative damsel in distress. Under it's you, it's always been you. Somebody here could, you know, I do see the pain already. Somebody believed, I feel, that truly this toxic karmic situation was meant to be. And unfortunately, they're sitting in pain here. We have tarot reading. I need answers. So someone here got a tarot reading on this person. You guys could have been getting, you know, this could be, you know, what you guys been doing, trying to get a tarot reading to gain more clarity on the person that was next to you this whole time. We have checkup. Yeah, someone may be in need of medical attention with pain here. I always believed in the good in others. This time I was mistaken. So this person, or you guys, could have caught something from this karmic. Or you were under a lot of stress and now you have health issues. For some of you, it could be due to toxicity because of this toxic karmic situation. Okay? Yeah. And someone here is ready to emerge from this. I'm ready to break free. So you see how you were submerged in the depth, in the darkness of not just this connection, but of yourself. There was something you had to figure out for yourself here with emerge. So, you know, it ended up costing somebody some kind of health issue here. Okay? Now, you could know someone that is in this situation. It doesn't always have to be specifically for you guys, but it will resonate differently for you guys. I know at some point this was something that, you know, everybody runs across a dark energy in their life, whether it's family, a friend, a lover, you know, a co-worker. There's always one person making your life miserable. You know, till you can finally discern these people and create boundaries, set boundaries for yourself, of course. Let's do another round here. Yeah, I hate nothing about you. So what I see here is, somebody truly had deep emotions for this person, right? They felt like they were the one. They were very convincing, very persuasive. So they might have seen this side of this person as something good, but it could have been a manipulative tactic, because we do have someone, I take from others what I feel I lack within myself. So we have a taker here, someone that projects, someone that is more in a negative mindset. But the other person was more empathic, more understanding, more loving, and more willing to understand this person and follow through some kind of connection they had going on here, or you guys had going on here. And they really hate nothing about the person. Understandable. Just because someone is dark doesn't mean you have to hate them, right? But we took a chance, and unfortunately we're understanding that this person was just here to break our hearts. No matter the good moments. The good moments could have been few and far between here. Yeah, we have delirious, frantic. Someone is all out of sorts. So something somebody saw in a reading could have made them nervous, riddled with anxiety. They could have found out, this person is a little, out of sorts and mentally, for some of you. I feel like this is a kind of situation that can also put you in this frantic state of mind, filled with anxiety. And that usually comes from some sort of abuse. Sometimes we don't notice we're being abused. And when you start getting nervous, feeling guilty, not being able to sleep at night, you're constantly thinking about your relationship and if it's going to work, there's something really off about it. And it puts you in a weird frame of mind. And, it's almost like somebody here might stutter, or somebody here might, which also comes from abuse, when you're in an abusive relationship. There are many things that happen within yourself. I mean, we do have checkup here as well. It's just like I see somebody that was under a lot of stress within this connection, but still they try to work it out. They try to be compassionate. They try to be the person that they weren't, that the other person couldn't be for them. That's somebody here tried to be that for that other person. But that is a very unbalanced, meaning somebody here was forking up all the weight in the connection. Okay. And those are unhealthy situations. Yeah, we have suspicious. Someone may be acting out of character. So somebody here could be acting a little funny because there's something going on here with health. Now, I don't know what somebody's doing behind the scenes, though. This could, this could get pretty ugly here. We'll see throughout the reading if I can clarify that for you guys. Yeah, we have treat yourself. Yeah, I feel like it's time to emerge, break free, and treat yourself better. Treat yourself good, right? For some of you, that's what you had. That's exactly what you had to do. Is free yourself so that, I feel like, as I'm hearing, I'm a survivor. I'm not going to give up. I'm a survivor, keep on surviving. So I feel like somebody here, it's like they had to let go in order to treat themselves better, in order to survive. So some of you are survivors of, abusive relationships, toxic relationships, just things that, I don't know, it was like kept you in the dark for so long. We've all been there, me included. Alright, let's look at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, and here is where we leave an old layer of ourselves behind through this transformation. I forgive, but I never forget. I am thankful for what's to come. So it makes sense of kind of like what I was saying earlier. Persevering, leaving an old self, an old part of you behind, and just taking the lesson and applying that into other connections that you have in the future, whatever types of connections those are. It'll be different for all of you. So let's get into the scoop deck and see what else we have here. One more shuffle, Spirit, for the collective. Muse, you are inspirational to someone. So somebody here, you know, they although they might have turned their back on you, because some of you could have been doing a lot of work on yourself, okay? But for others of you, you know, what I'm saying is, if you're watching and you feel like somebody you're with is in this situation, or somebody you are connecting to is in this situation, they realize that it's always been you. But they kept getting caught up with someone here that was very persuasive. All right? For others of you, you have become the muse and you are inspirational to others because you came out of this. And or some of you are coming out of something like this, and you will be the muse for others because some of you are going to be telling your story somehow, some way. Some of you will become teachers of domestic violence, you know, narcissistic abuse. Some of you will become spiritual teachers if this was the catalyst to put you on a spiritual journey. It's different for all of us. And that's what I'm seeing here. And still, with compassion in your heart, you hate nothing about that person, but you don't want them anywhere near you. Okay? You've learned the lesson, you moved on, and, you know, it's all about keeping it moving for you and treating yourself better. Yeah. The grass was fake. The grass was greener because it was fake. So, you know, so here's where I'm saying some of you could have went for someone else because maybe it was shinier, it was prettier, or it presented itself in an irresistible manner, male or female, when you had the right person in your view or in your grasp, and the grass was fake wherever this person or you chose to go. Okay? And it left somebody, you know, this was a very hard lesson here for someone. It left somebody in a very, I hate to see this, always being in a state of fear and anxiety. Because you're surrounded by, I mean, look at this person. That's like, and they're holding this person's head. It's almost like somebody feared the person they were with. They were always in a state of anxiety, or for someone here. And that is no form of relationship that I would want to be in. That's not a happy relationship. That is pure control over someone that keeps them in this frame of mind. And it's horrible. I mean, that's like living in your own little hell, you know? I don't care how many good moments there were. In this situation, there were few and far between, as you guys already know. And some of you could be going through this right now and needing to set yourself free. And in pain at this time, understanding what's here. Like I said, we're all on different levels here. So take it how it resonates. Yeah, we have fork in the road. You need to make a decision. With someone maybe acting out of character. So for some of you, you're about to book it. You're about to set yourself free. You are making plans. And maybe to this person, you're acting suspicious. Okay? I feel like somebody here is about to set themselves free, and maybe it's going to be like ripping the band-aid. Okay? Just completely letting it go, moving forward, moving for some of you. Some of you have done this already, and you're in the process of healing and going through this checkup and trying to get yourself good again. Others of you, you're already at the muse stage, where you are an inspiration for others. And for others of you, this is someone that you are connected to that is in this situation. And they see that you are always the one. They hate nothing about you. They're inspired by you. Now, others of you, somebody here was really fooled by this karmic. And it's almost like they came in a very inspirational way. And someone here is like, oh, this must be the one. I hate nothing about this person. And maybe they started getting tarot readings and getting a deeper layer of who this person was, but they were not, it wasn't adding up for them. And they were not seeing this person for who they were. But with pain here and ready to set this free and treat themselves and needing to make a decision, and the grass was fake, tells me that somebody here really had a blindfold on. And it happens to the best of us. And now they see. Now that's why they're in pain. I always believed in the good in others. This time I was mistaken. So somebody could have came in with a fake persona, portraying to be someone they're not, and confusing the shit out of you or this person, because they really could not see that this person was this way. And there you go. We have life purpose, finding your life purpose. So this feels like the catalyst to put a lot of you on your life purpose, your spiritual path, breaking free, emerging. Some of you, it's the rise of the divine feminine, divine masculine energy. Okay? You know, for some of you, this was like, you know, devil in the details energy, always trying to sway you from your life purpose. Let's get another round here. Yeah, kicked out. Someone may be getting kicked out of the house. It's almost like, look, I don't hate you, but you got to go. Yeah, something has come to a complete end. The grass is dead. Nobody's watering this grass anymore. It's dead. It's dried up. Okay. Nobody's watering this grass anymore because it wasn't worth watering. Yeah. No access, blocking communication, access denied, private property. With fork in the road. So someone here is acting suspicious because they're in pain, because they have some sort of health issue. It could be they gained a mental health issue, or some sort of STD, or another type of situation here, health-wise. Okay? Whether it's the lungs or the heart, whatever this is. And I'm hearing something about the nervous system as well. Okay? Somebody's nervous system has been like shook. Somebody here could have a very hyperactive mind as well. So this person is, or you are reflecting on all of this. Again, this could be a period in your life that you were on, and now you're, you know, you blocking communication and you moving on towards your life purpose. Okay? Yeah, some of you, this took place in Halloween where you broke free and you got into your life purpose, something significant about this holiday. Okay, and you kept it moving. Okay, it doesn't have to be last year Halloween. This could have been a few years ago for some of you. For some of you, last Halloween. For some of you, you'll be breaking free around Halloween time and into your life purpose. We have rumors. There are rumors being spread. And again, I went into this in the beginning. So people could have talked about you because, you know, sometimes we see things on the outside looking in that the person that's in the situation cannot see. So now we got people spreading rumors, talking crap, wondering, you know, what happened to you because, you know, you're in like acting suspicious, you're kind of MIA, but you're healing. You're going through a transformation. It's like, you know, the caterpillar in the metamorphosis stage. You're not quite in the butterfly stage for some of you. Some of you, yes, some of you around Halloween. And yeah, people are hearing things. Could be they heard you guys broke up. The information or the situation may leave you shook. Yeah, we have blockages and obstacles. This was definitely a big blockage for someone in their life, but while you were in this, you were learning a major lesson and getting prepared to shed an old layer of yourself so that you don't repeat these patterns. And there will be a reason to celebrate. Yes, look at that. You will grow from this situation. And you will have a reason to celebrate. Some of you already have this reason to celebrate, and you're growing even more each day. And you are that muse. And for some of you, that's exactly where you're headed, into your life purpose and becoming that muse and feeling happier in your life and inviting more joy and laughter into your life after a period of darkness with whoever this is. Yeah, because somebody here definitely catfished. Yeah, this is somebody here definitely. This is the toxic karmic person here. Catfish, someone is not who they appear to be. That's why I said over here, somebody appeared in someone's life and tried to be this inspirational, beautiful person and ended up actually being a dark person in their life. This could definitely have been a narcissist in your life, male or female. And now they're sitting here trying to clear their mind because they are unbalanced and the situation was unbalanced. They are a liar as well. Someone is lying. And we have new line of study, researching occult things. This is telling me a few things. Somebody here was studying how to be a specific person, because we have catfish. Someone may not be who they appear to be, to get a specific person here. So someone already had a strategy going in. That's the messed up part here. Because I see it right here. And they lied about it. Okay? This could be also someone that does, you know, spells. Or learns how to do spell work to get their way. Okay? Remember, this person takes from others what they feel they lack within themselves. And you have to purify your energy from this person. Alright? And this could have been hard because, you know, maybe you had a lot of chemistry with this person, having romantic thoughts about you. Some of you are having romantic thoughts about this person and you can't stand it because this person is no good for you. But at some point you love this person, so you think about those few and far between good moments. But the bad outweighs the good here. And we have breaking point. Things are becoming too much to bear. Alright. So let's continue. And let's get into, obviously we already know they were a trick. Okay, but we're going to continue and see what else transpired here. right, Spirit. Yeah, we have pain. They will do nothing but leave you feeling crushed with a deep pain that will not be easy to get over. Yeah, whoever this is, they're already kicked out. Okay, so talking to those of you who have already kicked this person out. You thought you were with the one, and no. Okay, we have pain twice. And here is, there's somebody else here, or you are a rare gem. Okay, let me read this to you. It says they, or you, are unlike any other connection you have ever encountered before. This is the type of person to be kept in your life, as a connection like this is irreplaceable and unlike any other you will encounter. For some of you, because I see the grass was not greener, and we have the fork in the road, you need to make a decision or a choice here. Somebody missed out on a true gem and got into a whole hell of a lot of a lesson here. For others of you, you were the person in the connection that were unlike anyone else they have encountered before. Okay? And you are irreplaceable. And you're unlike anyone else they will ever encounter. Okay? You were a true gem. Temptation. With a medical condition and pain. This person will entice your energy and tempt you to try new things. They will encourage you to leave your comfort zones on all your inhibitions behind. Now you see the little Red Riding Hood there eating that apple, and you see him here. They were toxic. So this is like the kind of person that would exploit your shadow, sexually, making you do things, different, kind of feeding your deepest dark desires, basically, and bringing those out to the surface, making you feel like you're living on the edge a little bit, or a lot of it. But it becomes overly indulgent, overly addicting, and overly toxic. And it leaves you wanting more, feeling like you can't get enough, and all of a sudden you lose sense of self and who you were before you got involved with this type of person. So I could see it was very lustful, tempting, and passionate, but it was very destructive at the same time. Yeah, we have X involvement. So there's an X here, of course. Somebody here broke free, kicked someone out, ready to emerge and break free. And we have X involvement. They have X's who are still mourning the loss of them and their connection, and may meddle in and interfere, causing challenges. So definitely, whoever this is going to try to cause some challenges in your future connections. They may call you out of the blue. They may say, I need to talk to you. They may make up some weird dramatic thing, because you're dealing with somebody here that is used to, first of all, creating a persona, a fake persona, to get what they want and get with who they want to get with. So they go in a very manipulative way. They go into situations, they're a chameleon in the worst way. Okay, they know how to, shapeshift. They're a shapeshifter. They know how to mold into their environment to fit in and not raise any eyebrows as they get what they want. But then your life becomes a living hell when you start to realize who's in front of you and who you've been laying with. And this is the kind of person that will destroy you, will want to destroy your life, especially when they feel you breaking free. So this person is not done with disrupting your life because they feel they're going to feel like they lost a battle. This is the kind of person that sees things as, I have to win at all costs. Okay? Whether you're right and whether you're wrong, they got to win at all costs. They got to destroy what you got going on because they do not like to see you happy. It says, I take from others what I feel I lack within myself. It's so sad that there's people like that out there, but there are. Yeah, we have changes here. They're going through a transformative period right now. They or you, okay? And because of that, things will soon switch up in the connection as well. So if you're watching for someone in this situation and you guys have a deeper connection, things are changing, things are switching up, transformation is happening, understanding the situation at hand, detoxifying basically from this energy, mind, body, soul, spirit, and heart here. You know, there's a lot transpiring here for the person you're connecting with or for you. Now, for some of you, again, you have been through this already. We're all on different levels, so take it how it resonates. We have devoured. They will consume your energy with cravings of lust and desire until you feel like you have been drained dry. Yeah. Light snatcher and devour. It was lustful. But somebody here is a true gem, and they're done with that. You know, sometimes, unfortunately, in these connections, there have been, and there will always be cases like this, where people don't get to tell the story. I'm looking at this card that says dead. Sometimes people don't come out of this, okay? And they end up completely consumed by this type of energy. This is a very dark, negative energy that someone has here. You know, this is the type of energy that consumes you with lust, sex, smoke and mirrors, you know, fake promises, you know, oh, I'm going to change, I'll do anything for you, when they feel somebody's leaving or slipping away because they feel like they're losing grip. This is all about power and control for this person. You know, this is sad because sometimes people are really a true gem and they don't get to find their best self this lifetime. And but some people do. Some people do, and I feel somebody here is pushing through. And you need to stay as far away from this person as possible. Do not allow them to have involvement in your life. This is somebody, this is the kind of person you have to cut off completely, move away from, get a restraining order, whatever it is you have to do here. Or they will make your life miserable and anyone that you try to bring into your life miserable. Yeah, we have a hidden love here. They have deep feelings for you, but are keeping them buried deep down within and hidden from the world. So someone here does see you as this gem. And they did take a wrong turn. The grass was fake. And they have deep feelings for you that they've never told you about. Okay? And you're also tempting for this person. But they fell for temptation, is what I'm seeing. But they're getting out of this, that's for sure. They're just going through the pain for some of you. For those of you where there is love for someone that is in this situation. 4440, I just saw. So 444 is very, very significant here. I would look that angel number up for sure. There you go. Envy. And again, she's biting the apple. And you know how the witch gives Snow White the poison apple. So somebody here definitely dabbles, I got that energy before, in dark magic. We have envy. There is someone in their lives who is jealous and envious of you and is trying to do everything in their power to see you fall and the connection fail. So for some of you that you're connecting to someone here in this kind of connection, they're envious of you. They don't want to see you succeed in this connection because somebody here is definitely narcissistic. Okay? And this person has been keeping this hidden love to themselves, but they know about it. Narcissists are actually very, very intuitive. That's why they're so, but because they revel in their darkness, they're intuitive in a very dark way. That would be the kind of person that's always projecting the dark things that they would do onto someone else. So this could be someone that lies about who you are, but it is a projection, and you are a true gem, as I see it here, but it is a projection of the things that they would do and see life as. They're seeing life through very toxic, very wounded, very broken eyes. This person doesn't know their own light. They've never even walked in it. Okay, they take other people's light. This is the kind of person that needs someone else's light to look better. That's the way they go about it. Okay. So they live vicariously through others, but they don't invest in themselves or do the work. Because they have deep-seated things that have really molded and changed them in a very negative way. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay? So for a lot of you, this is someone that you're in connection with, but you could have also went through something like this in your life. Okay? Like I said, we go through similar things. And others of you, this is the kind of person that envies you. For those of you who are in a connection with someone like this, or were, it's the kind of person that's always envious of their partner, and doesn't want to see you succeed outside of the connection, of course, with anyone else. Bottom of the deck, we have only you. They have eyes only for you. No one else compares. They can't picture feeling the way they do for you, for anyone but you. Okay, this is that hidden love. So someone here definitely had to learn a major, major lesson. And for some of you, where you're not connecting with someone and you resonate with this being your scenario or something you went through, you could have thought that this was the only person for you, that you couldn't do better, that you could never come out of this. Okay, but that's not true. And yet we have scarcity here. They won't bring in the same effort in that you are willing to. And because of that, you will feel a lack in the connection that will make you feel like you're missing out on something and have you wishing for more. Absolutely. Scarcity mindset and addictions. And I said it, somebody here was cutthroat. They could have been very verbally abusive. We have addictions. They have certain addictions and codependencies that will influence the connection negatively if not worked on and kept in check. And clearly here, this is not the kind of person that you can change, fix, or work things with. They're dark. Okay? Cutthroat. They have a tendency to be ruthless when they're triggered and will fight to win at all costs. And I said that, with anyone who pushes their buttons. That's that Queen of Swords in reverse energy. They have addictions, okay? They're cutthroat. They talk back in a very disrespectful manner. They cut you down to size. That's the kind of person this person is. Yeah, frustration, the lack of clarity and uncertainty they bring into the connection will leave you feeling overwhelmed and frustrated. Yeah. It's like trying to fit that square peg into a circle. It's just never going to fit because it wasn't meant to fit. And that's just that. It took someone here a long time to accept what they were in. It's almost like we tried. But even if there was a day or two where you felt like, oh my God, things could get better, no, they were fake to begin with. They came in fake. They came in with an agenda. That's the problem here. So this is not somebody you can fix. All right. It's crazy, you know. It's sad, but it happens. It happens. So let's see what this suspicion is all about. Tell me about, yeah, the truth has been revealed here, whatever that is. And it could just be about this person in general. Somebody here has a bigger purpose, a life purpose. This was definitely meant to change the course in someone's life in a very spiritual way. And to put them on a healing journey and path. We have storyteller here. Somebody here could write a book and tell you the story, your story. Okay? But I also see here with this person, they were a storyteller because we got caught red-handed. Okay? So somebody here was acting suspicious. They got caught red-handed. And what happened here? Yeah. Undeniably attracted. Yeah, with temptation. And are you interested? I feel like this is the hidden. Somebody here could have got caught. For those of you that are connecting with someone in a situation like this, they got caught watching you or something like that. Or wanting to maybe send you a message here. Because I see hidden love with undeniably attracted and are you interested? Yeah, because we have keeping their options open. So somebody got caught. Yeah, it's all or nothing for me. They could know that it's all or nothing for you. Okay? Yeah, you're loyal. When you get involved in a situation, you are loyal. And somebody knows that it's all or nothing for you. And this is all about loyalty. Okay? What else here? What else? Just let's see what else is happening at this time. Yeah, there was greed over money. So we also have someone here that was materialistic. It was like a fake connection. It was just, it was so filled with negativity, greed over money, very superficial. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the medical condition. I don't want to be in this situation anymore. Yeah, breaking free. So, yeah, exactly what I said, smoke and mirrors. Not what it appeared to be. Lots of confirmation on that. Yeah, lawyering up, and they were buttering them up for clout. Isn't it sad when you find out you've been next to someone that just wants your money? They were buttering you up for clout. Somebody could have even got involved in a business here with this person, or even married here. Yeah, but they're grateful for the blessings to come. Okay, after a big lesson here, or you guys. Okay, whoever is in this situation. Yeah, keeping their options open with resentment. This person definitely could have cheated. Okay. For some of you, you could resent this person for getting involved in this situation. So take it how it resonates. What else is happening here at this time? People are very attracted to your energy. Trust your intuition and get out of your head. Yeah, egotistical and closed-minded. I feel is that karmic. But somebody here could have acted egotistical and closed-minded. And maybe for some of you, maybe you are keeping your options open and they're in their head about it. Because people are very attracted to your energy. Okay? I feel you both have an energy that attracts a lot of people into your lives. Yeah, anxiety. I want to talk to you. I just don't know what to say. Exactly. Somebody here was definitely verbally abusive. We had cutthroat. So now we have a curable STD. So there could be like something they're trying to figure out here. Yeah, because somebody was carefree. Okay. Anything else here, Spirit? At this moment? Look at that. Yeah, they were sleeping with their friends. I'm telling you, they were dealing with somebody. They had a master plan. Yeah, catch and release. They should have been, they were not worth the time. They should have been released quicker, sooner. We have I dedicated something to you, and we have court case, legal system. So definitely there's some things going on here financially. I mean, this person was out to get this person for what they got. That was their agenda. Yeah. So somebody, yeah. They even got them involved in a situation here where they got arrested, but then released, later released, and they had clouded judgment. And you're on a whole new level now, okay? Some of you are getting into a whole new level. Whoever this is, for either you or the person you're in connection with, they're on their shit list. I mean, there was a whole lot of things happening here. Alright, but they're trying to trust the process now. Or Spirit is saying trust the process. We have a kindred spirit connection here, and someone is awakening to the bullshit. And they are open to trying new things. Yeah, they were set up. There could have been some, there was, yeah, they were set up. Okay. Yeah. Wow. And humiliated. I don't know what happened here. They were set up. There was some sort of setup maybe to make this person look bisexual. I watch you often with bisexual setup and humiliation. Damn, this person is out for blood. You win some, you lose some. Yeah, genuine and one of a kind and lesson learned. Yeah, and this is what happens when these people think that they can get away with stuff like this. God's about to hand out some ass whoopings. So it never goes unscathed. Never. Not in the eyes of God. God knows your heart. He is your heart center. He lives within you. Never underestimate him. Never. Especially we're talking about people with, you know, we all have life purpose. Just a matter if we're going to embark in that life purpose this lifetime or not. When somebody has a life purpose and they're on their way to that, and we're doing the most to stop them, even if we don't know exactly what it is we're doing, if we're going up against them, of course God's going to be in the details. It's not going to be just the devil in the details. God will be in the details too. That's why it's important to stay in our lane and just keep it moving and let God take care of the rest. He always will. When I return to sender things, I always say God's will, because, you know, the wrath of God is not a fun. It's not a fun one, and people need to realize that. Sometimes people think they're getting away with something, like, you know, when it comes to like murder, when it comes to stabbing people in the back, betraying them, but they end up messing up their karma. That's why they never persevere. They never rise above anything. And if they don't screw themselves this lifetime, they'll screw themselves in the next lifetime, because they're coming back with that same karma that they racked up for themselves this lifetime. So, and people that think that they get away with killing someone, you're going to feel the burn the next lifetime, because you're going to bump into that very person you thought you killed, because people reincarnate. Do you truly think that God would give you the power to truly eliminate one of his children? Absolutely not. That's why I say the dead will live again, because they will. You can't kill conscious energy. You can remove someone from their human form and from this earth, but your karma next lifetime, you did it to yourself. It's going to be really, really bad. So, for those people that have done that to others, man, their life is going to be miserable next lifetime, because they have to come back. Absolutely. That's why I think it's funny that these people think that they actually have the power to eliminate someone without any consequences. Now, I don't know why I keep talking about that here. Somebody could be plotting against someone like that. But I just know that sometimes, like I said, people don't survive these situations because they are with someone very, very negative. That this is the kind of person that could be driven to do like a crime of passion, that kind of person. So you got to be careful with these people. Yeah, they're not right upstairs. Okay. Well, that was a long reading, guys. I hope that, you know, it brought in some kind of clarity, either into your situation or what your person has been going through. Again, it's going to be different for all of you. And again, we all go through similar things, some worse than others, many levels to this. And we all grow and heal at different levels and at different times. So I wish you guys the best. I want to know, for those of you dealing with this person, if there's anything specific they would like to say at this time. Or, you know, what direction is life heading right now? For you guys. or at least for the person in this situation. Yeah, definitely. Mismatch energies, vibrations, and frequencies, conflicting views. It's like oil and water here, for sure. Thinking of you often leads me to self-pleasure. Letting go. I will no longer hold on to things not meant for me. With this self-pleasure, this could be someone here still trying to tempt this person from moving forward. That's the only card they could really use, is temptation, manipulation, or some sort of scare tactic, lies, deception, betrayal, trying to make this person jealous and hurting them by sleeping with their friends, flirting with their friends. I mean, this person is just bad news, this that they were dealing with or you were dealing with. And they're not falling for it anymore. You're not falling for it anymore. You guys are letting go of these people. And surprises are on the horizon. See? It's all about letting go. Sometimes we're afraid to let go because we're afraid of the unknown. We're afraid of who we're going to be without someone. As soon as we let go and we allow that energy to transform, to shift, surprises come out of nowhere. And there is a surprising connection here, a beautiful one. You know, we took a detour. Yeah, I'm not even with you, and it worries me that someone else is courting you. And it's mutual, unconditional love that's coming in. The best lover, hands down. Can you handle this? Is I just feel someone has become a best lover because maybe they have been involved in sexual connections here for some time. Meaning, you know, you go through a phase in life when you don't have self-love and self-worth, where you might give yourself in a sexual manner, and that's kind of like how the connection starts, is through the sexual, the chemistry, the passion, the lust. You know, when you learn your lessons, you start to realize that you have to get to know someone, and you have more self-love, more self-respect. You don't just give yourself freely to just anyone. Okay? Yeah. And there's time for rest and rejuvenation here. Take it easy. Definitely. And, you know, someone is definitely, they have clarity. Okay? You have clarity, they have clarity. And yeah, they are showing their friends and family your pictures. Okay, great feedback here. It's a hidden love they haven't told you. Okay, because they've been going through some things here. Yeah. And even if they haven't told you or showed you, they do love you unconditionally. Even if they've never showed you. Yeah, they never believed in soulmates till they met you. You threw me for a loop. So definitely I feel like this is yeah, this is your soulmate, past life connection. So yeah, you threw this person for a loop here, and somebody was just in a toxic karmic situation here. And those could be so tough, and definitely the energies are mismatched. They're hard to finagle. They're hard to, it is like a circle and a square. It really is. That's a karmic situation for you. There will be lots of ups and downs. No connection is perfect, but if you were to choose a connection, a karmic connection is one of those that are going to be tough. Okay? Especially when you're with someone like this that just revels in their darkness and is manipulative. You know, if they weren't manipulative and it's a karmic situation and you were both empathic, let's say, it's a little bit easier, obviously, but they're still tough because there is like it's just mismatched. You know, there are connections that have no healing. They're more 3D based. Um, there's no deeper meaning, or I don't want to say no deeper meaning, but those are like temporary. They're not, if they stay together for a lifetime, it's because you guys both really wanted to work through it and you believe in not separating once you're together. It's kind of like that. But these, no, man. This is like hell on earth. Okay? But the connection between you two, you have a soulmate here. And they never believed in soulmates till they met you, and you threw them for a loop, and they understand that there is a deeper bond here. But somebody, boy, they really had it rough. Okay? And some of you, whoever you, if you were in this situation, you are about to meet a soulmate here that you could have deep feelings for, so take it how it resonates. Alright guys, that's what I have. Let me know in the comments if anybody resonates, and I will talk to you guys later. I wish you guys the best. Lots of clarity, love, balance, and self-love and self-worth. Namaste, guys. Bye-bye.